baseball furies dropped the ball, made an error. Our friends are on second base and trying to make it all the way home.
Hey, what's up? My name's Simon. I'm 18 years old. This is my audition for the Rough Cuts. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the 1979 classic Warriors Come Out to Play. This film, a bit of a cult classic. It kind of got a bit more popular when the PlayStation or whatever, when the video game came out by Rockstar, which is pretty damn good, don't get me wrong. But I'm going to talk about this one. I love this movie, like, so much. Directed by Walter Hill, based off the novel of the same name by Sol Yurick. And, yeah, the plot is pretty much this gang called the Warriors. They go into, like, this big meeting, well, there's this big gang, and, like, they're having this, like, meeting thing going on. And there's this bunch of asses called the Rogues, and, like, they kill this guy. Right in the fucking dome! And they pretty much get blamed, the Warriors get blamed for this murder of this big gang leader. So every gang in the city is after them, and they have to get back to Coney Island. It's kind of like a quest, but involving gangs and violence and stuff. And on their way home, they run into a couple of gangs and get in a couple of scuffles. They run into the orphans, which I thought was quite funny because the leader of the orphans was fucking the cable guy. I can't remember his name. Raoul. He was Raoul and the cable guy. Isn't that just fucking amazing? They bump into another gang called Tumblacies, the Lizzies, and a really awesome gang called the Baseball Furies. And they just chase after them with baseball bats and get in fat fights. Yeah. A couple of interesting things about this movie is the soundtrack is just fucking well good. It's all like synth rock and stuff. It was like the kind of one of those films that started off the whole like 80s synthy kind of soundtrack. It's like it was really like groundbreaking for its time, especially the cinematography. Like they used like lights in weird ways, and it was kind of almost like futuristic in a way. It's like really ahead of its time. There are 9 warriors in total, played by Doris Wright, Michael Beck, James Remar, weird casting, David Harris, Marcelino Sanchez, who tragically died of cancer not so long ago. A lot of these guys are pretty much unknowns now, but there's like a few that kind of like stuck out, like James Remar, obviously, he's in a few things, and the main villain, Luther, he was played by David Patrick Kelly, who you might know from The Crow. You know, that guy, one of the bad guys. You can't be dead. This is the really real world, man. There's no coming back. Yeah, that guy, the guy who gets blown to shit. He's got a really famous line in that film, which pretty much him like bashing some bottles together and going, Warriors, come out to play. And like all classic films, this one's gonna get remade. And it's gonna get fucked in the ass, I'll tell you much. Tony Scott's doing it, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna blow chunks out of my dick, because it just feels like Hollywood can't even like think of any ideas to remake good films and make them shit, which makes people watch the new ones and not give the old ones a chance, you know. It's really fucking not fair. Anyway, enough of that shit. I'd give this film 4.5 out of 5 stars, I guess. I can't think of anything with it. I'd check it out. Buy it on DVD, support the director. It's a really good film. You're going to enjoy it. And yeah, I'll see you later on.